Yo, what is up? Dayman the Man is in the house. And today he read the title. I failed the first grade. I didn't really fail it, but I was held back and I had to do it a second time. I had to do first grade twice. Which was so freaking fun. Anyways, here's why. So basically, a first year, first grade, first of all, I hated the teacher. I remember her name was like Miss Heather or something. I hated her. She's a fucking bitch. Hated her. She just yelled at me for no reason. Actually, she had plenty of reasons, but still, no reason whatsoever. I hated her. Okay. And even when I did good, like we had this thing called rocket math, like, and I was like decently good at simple math like that, even as a small childling like that, decently good, and I made it like all the way to A to Z. She'd be like, "Oh, congratulations. It'd be cool if you could do this in other subjects." And I was like, and that could have been a reason why I didn't, yeah. Yeah, she'd be like, "It'd be cool if you could do this in other subjects." And I'd be like, "It'd be cool if you lost 30 pounds, but I mean, we don't get what we want, now do we?" Honestly, yeah. I'm not lying. So anyways, the biggest problem here as to why I had to redo it, I didn't really fail, I was just held back. Here's why. So we had these things called warnings. Basically, you had like a red folder, and on the back of it had like a chart, and when you did something bad, they like wrote your signature, or the teacher would write her signature on one of the like lines or whatever. And that means you got a warning. Warnings are bad. You got these when you English, Dustin, when you did something bad, right? And you got one. I don't know what the limit was, but I had 3 pages full of this. Like, I filled one page, got another one, filled it, got another one, filled it. And that was the end of that year. I was like, it was like my goal to see how many I could get. I'm just kidding. Honestly, the big reason why I was such a bad kid is because I had ADHD, and my mom didn't know I had ADHD. Basically, ADHD or ADD, whatever you want to call it, hyper disorder, hyperactive, whatever, y'all know what it is. I know what it is. It's something like that. Basically, you can't sit still, can't stand still, can't do nothing still because you can't get comfortable. It's supposed to help you. And it's just bad, right? So I didn't have any medicine for it. And my mom, here's a big thing. My mom didn't want to put me on any medicine because I wasn't like diagnosed with ADD or ADHD, whatever you want to call it. And she didn't want to be those moms, because there's like a big problem in today's world that moms will just give their children ADHD medicine, right? Just so they don't have to parent. They don't want to take time to parent. Listen, not every child's going to have ADHD. Just because they're up running around and won't stay still and not listen to you doesn't mean they have ADHD. They're just being a child. Like, okay. And they just don't want to parent. And it's like a big problem. Psychology. That's why I'm majoring in it. And my mom didn't want to be one of those parents. But then I was actually diagnosed with ADHD. And she was like, "Oh, yeah, if you would have had these pills or whatever, you would have been, probably wouldn't have failed it or held back." And I'm like, "Oh, really?" Yeah, immediately. My second year of first grade was great, dude. I only had like that warning chart was only like almost full on the first page. Like, that was it, dude. But it was like a lot better. The teacher was better. I love her. She was like, her name was Miss Teresa. That was her name. I remember I got a teacher's award thing too. I don't remember why, but I did. I also remember this class, I learned how to spell 100. That was awesome. That's all I basically remember. But anyways, I was able after that year to go on to second grade like it's planned. But yeah, fuck Miss Heather. I don't know what she's doing. I guess she's still a teacher. She was last time I saw her a few years ago. Anyways, she can just go jump off a cliff. And I'm sorry for all the first graders that have to deal with her. Anyways, yeah, that's it. I also want to tell you my best friend during my first year of first grade. His name was like, just to protect him, I'm going to call him Dakota. It's Dakota. It's Dakota. I don't even care. I haven't seen him since. He moved on to the second grade, and I fucking did. But anyways, he was my best friend. He follows me on everything. Like, every stupid thing I came up with, I was like, let's do this. He'd be like, okay, yeah, let's do that. I'm like, yeah, you fucking stupid for following me. And he's like, yeah. Anyways, that was the kind of relationship. It was great. He was like my best friend, and he was like a follower. Anyways, he went on because he didn't do most of the things that I did. What? Oh shit, I just got an invite. Hold up, people. That can wait. My bad. Anyways, yeah, he went on, and I'm kind of glad I got held back, because if I didn't get held back, I probably would have stayed his best friend. And I knew in middle school, he became like a drug addict and shit, and got in a lot of bad stuff, and failed shit, and all that great stuff. I haven't seen him since middle school. Yeah, so I'm glad I didn't. I didn't get into that, and that's great. Anyways, yeah, that's it. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. I'll see you on the next one. Peace!